How's it going, guys? I hope you all had a great day and welcome to the next week's Marquee Matchups predictions. In my last Marquee Matchups predictions we had game like the Vienna Derby. I predicted that right and a lot of you made good profit. I hope I can do this in this video. We're starting this video with the first challenge called Spurs vs Arsenal. I give this challenge a very high percentage to be featured in the next Marquee Matchups because it's the London Derby. So let's start with the standard requirements. We need a minimum of one player from both clubs. We have the Arsenal player, the 77 rated CDM El Neni, and then we have the Spurs player, the 77 rated right midfielder Moussa Sissoko. Of course we need a minimum of 6 Premier League players, a minimum of 3 rare players, a team overall rating of minimum 78 and a team chemistry of minimum 90. Then we're moving on to the bench. We have 6 cheap players. They should all cost you under 1000 coins. We have the Arsenal players, the 75 rated Chambers, the 80 rated Welbeck and the 79 rated Ospina. Then we have the Spurs players, the 78 rated Trippier, the 78 rated Davis and the 80 rated Lamela. And that should be it with the first challenge. We have now the second challenge and we have another derby. We have Valencia vs Levante. So once again we need a minimum of one player from both clubs. We have the Valencia player, the 79 rated left back Jose Gaya. And we have the Levante player, the 76 rated striker Rocher. Let's have a look at the bench. We have the 78 rated Rodrigo, the 79 rated Paulista and the 76 rated Santi Mina from Valencia. Then we have the Levante players. We have the 75 rated left back Luna, the 75 rated right midfielder Garcia and the 78 rated left midfielder Morales. Then for the third challenge we have another derby. Well, I'm not sure if it's a derby, I think it is a derby. We have Aston Villa vs Birmingham City. So let's start with a minimum of one player from both clubs. We have the 76 rated Snodgrass from Aston Villa. Then we have the 78 rated Ndoye, the CDM from Birmingham. Then what I also think we could need is a minimum of 5 gold players and a minimum of 5 England players. Then a team overall rating of minimum 70 and a team chemistry of minimum 90. Then we're looking at the bench. We have a few more gold players. For an example, the Aston Villa players, the 75 rated Chester, the 75 rated Cuccia and the 78 rated John Terry. We also have the Birmingham players, the 75 rated Pelletiero, the 59 rated McFarlane and the 58 rated Storer. Let's go to the fourth challenge. This time it isn't a derby, but we have a final. We have the Fuji Xerox Super Cup final between Kawasaki, Frontale and Osaka. For this challenge I predict that we need a minimum of 2 players from either Kawasaki, Frontale or Osaka. So in this squad we have the 76 rated Cam Kiyotake from Osaka and we have the goalkeeper, the 54 rated Pope. Also what I think we could need for this challenge is a minimum of 4 silver players and a minimum of 4 Japan players. Also a team chemistry of minimum 90 and that should be it with this fourth challenge. Then we have of course a look at the bench. We have the Osaka players. We have the 59 rated striker Sawakami, the 59 rated CDM Kimoto and the 62 rated center back Fujimoto. We also have players from Kawasaki. We have the 56 rated Chinen, the 61 rated Tanaka and the 66 rated striker Akasaki. Let's move on to the fifth challenge. We have another derby. Once again I am not sure if it is a derby or not. I hope it is a derby. We have Cracovia vs Wroclaw. I hope I said that right. Once again for this challenge we have a minimum of 2 players from either Cracovia or Wroclaw. We have in this squad the goalkeeper, the 61 rated Peskovic from Cracovia, and then we have the left center midfielder, the 56 rated Palacevski from Wroclaw. I think we also need a minimum of 5 silver players and a minimum of 5 Poland players. Then a team chemistry of minimum 85 and that should be it with this challenge. And of course we have players on the bench. We have the Cracovia players first, the 58 rated CDM D Moon, the 52 rated goalkeeper Wilk and the 55 rated CDM Karnach. Then of course 3 players from Wroclaw. We have the 59 rated Rabel, the goalkeeper, then the 73 rated center midfielder Vacek and another goalkeeper, the 65 rated Slovik. And then we have the last challenge, challenge number 6. We had this challenge in my last Marquee Matchups predictions. Now we have it again and I used the same requirements like the requirements in the last video. The Columbian SuperClassico, Atlético Nacional vs Millionarios. So for those of you who didn't see the last Marquee Matchups predictions, I will repeat it of course. We have a minimum of 1 player from both clubs. We have the Atlético Nacional player, the 76 rated left CDM Torres, Then we have the Millionarios player, the 71 rated right CDM, Duque. I also think we need a minimum of 6 Columbian players and a minimum of 2 different nationalities. Then to round it up, a team chemistry of minimum 90, and that should be it with the last challenge. And by saying this, I also mean this is the end for this Marquee Matchups prediction video, so thank you guys so much for watching, have a wonderful day and see you!